Pinworms in rabbits, what it looks like, what causes it, and how to treat it. This morning I was doing chores and noticed that this bunny here had a few pinworms in some of her poop. So we are going to take a closer look at that and treat the problem. Pinworms are actually a super common type of worm in rabbits. Most intestinal parasites don't cause any issues and are not uncomfortable to the rabbit until they become an excessive amount. So since she started pooping them out, we know that she has quite a few, most likely. So we're going to deworm her. Rabbits get pinworms from ingesting contaminated feces, food, water, and hay. A lot of the common parasites and worms in rabbits is from ingesting hay that are contaminated with eggs. Here's a closer look at the worms. It's very hard to see because they are so tiny. They are a white translucent color. Now she does have some fur in her poop, which is causing these strands here. But if you look closer, right here, you can see there's this little piece, and that is the worm there. This is all fur on the outside, but right here is the worm. Here's a better look at it. I pulled it apart a little bit so you can see right here is the worm, and this is all fur and poop here, but this is the worm. They're very, very tiny, so it can be hard to see. And as far as I can tell, this is the first one that she's pooped out, or at least that I've noticed. So I'm going to take a closer look at the rest of her feces on the tray underneath her cage and see if she has more or not. Hopefully we caught it early so we can treat her right away. And if there is any discomfort or anything like that, we will get her feeling better soon. I deworm my rabbits every 6 months, and in between, if I notice that there's any problems or sicknesses going around. It's very easy for the rabbits to pick up things like mites and other illnesses at shows, fairs, anytime that they are out and exposed to other rabbits, as well as if their cages are not kept clean, if their water's contaminated, anything like that. So we try to keep everything super clean and deworm when there's a need to. For the deworming, I normally do ivermectin paste, but I've been doing more research the last couple years, and I'm going to be switching over to this one here, fenbendazole. It treats more effectively for most of the things that I'm trying to treat, like intestinal parasites, mites, any type of fur or ear mites, and especially the harder to treat worms like pinworms. I've been reading some articles, and it's kind of a controversial topic with treating pinworms with ivermectin, because some of the studies have shown that the ivermectin paste does not eliminate every single stage of the worm's life cycle. This fenbendazole has been proven to kill off every single cycle and do a great job eliminating that type of parasite. So we're going to be using the fenbendazole today, and the treatment regimen is a pea-sized amount, and then in 10 to 14 days, we treat her again with the same amount. Also, a quick note, rabbits have a very similar anatomy and system to horses. So most things made for horses are safe for rabbits, obviously in a very tiny amount. So that is why I'm using these equine dewormers for them. What I do so that they actually eat it and I don't have to struggle giving it to them is I disguise my medicine and I make a sandwich in some type of leafy green. This here is celery. So I have about a pea-sized amount on the end of this. It's very tiny. Doesn't take much to deworm the rabbits because they don't weigh a lot. So I'm just going to kind of wipe it on there and then fold it up so that she doesn't taste it so much. She took her medicine very well, and now we're just going to wait 10 to 14 days before giving her the second dose, and she will be all better.